Players are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Baker. And a stick break setup. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a great use of the stick. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! And now it's grabbed by Turgeon. Quick feed to Shaw. Taken by Wilson. Smart defensive play there. Moves it to Kuznetsov. Big-time stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Washington's got the puck. Here they come. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. McBain's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Pokes it away in his own end. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the wall by Shaw. Through pass ahead. Shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Takes the feed from the left side. And now he angles it across to Oshie. On the attack along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it over to Murphy. Rocked him in the open ice. The Senators will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Quick pass across to Luongo. The Senators have it now. Takes the feed. Angles it over to McBain. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Van Riemsdyk's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Mantha. Moves into the slot. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Brady's taking it from his own end. And he sends it across to Luongo. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Brady's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Capitals gain possession. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. McMichael's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Capitals have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Moves the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. No quarter give even here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Senators gain control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Lindgren's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game. Washington's preparation is spot on, James. We saw it in training camp, and now to start the season, it has been kick-started with some huge wins. It's the consistency, though, in their performance. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Dumps it in. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides it across. The Capitals have it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Ottawa's got the puck. Baker's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, great save there. And a successful clearing attempt.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Handles the puck. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Luongo. Near the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Slings it across. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he turned that one aside. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Strome's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Phillips' penalty is about to expire.
Washington's looking to break out. And they manage to clear it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Power play has expired.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Capitals win the faceoff at center. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabbed in the open ice by Brady. Locks him. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabbed in the open ice by Ovechkin. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Senators will lose a man tripping the call.
Ovechkin's on this special teams unit, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get them on the board here, guys.
The Capitals win the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Senators are off to the box. Interference the call. And they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And that shot dies in traffic. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Nice pass back. Oh, she's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. And that caroms right off the mask.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. Ottawa's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Capitals have it behind the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Sends a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Capitals take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Kuznetsov's won the draw at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Misses. Oh, it was right there.
You know he was calling for that pass, James. He's right in his wheelhouse. We can hear him from up here, and that puck is slid over. It's perfect. He tags it, just misses the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they win possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Nice bank pass off the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Murphy stick handling in his own zone.
Grimes is about to get out of the box.
Takes the feed. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Carlson's known to unload slap shots from the point. His thunderclap zone ability has so much power behind it that it makes it hard to stop even from a distance, guys.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grimes steps back out onto the ice. Puck clears the zone.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Reaches. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Deneen. Marsh has got it in the defensive zone. Deneen's lugging the puck. Takes the return feed. Throws it in. Finds some space in the corner. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. McBain's got it now deep inside his own end. Receives the pass. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. And now he moves it quickly to town. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Deneen. And he turns that one aside. Here's a chance. Denies him again. Scooped up along the wall by Deneen. Quick pass to town. Sends the pass over. And the puck skips away after that move. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Wilson. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
Ottawa's been disrupting play all in the... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Picked up along the boards by Turgeon. Puck scooped up by Shaw. The Senators gain the zone. Oh, what a dangle! Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Murphy. Right in front with a shot. Denied that one. Washington's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, look at the pass. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Hammond. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Here's a blast. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Trying to get it out. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's poked away by McMichael. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Tries to get it to Hammond. Off target. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and that misses. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a shot, just wide.
Lindgren veterans really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Washington's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything. And when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Here comes the sentence.
So when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Moves it to Wilson. Ovechkin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Washington's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity. A long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
The Capitals carried along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Across the line from center. Shaw's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Sometimes you're trying so hard, you do take a penalty, and that's a tough one to take. But they still have a huge opportunity here in a very threatening 4-on-3.
Grabs control of it at the point. That's blocked. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Milano. What a steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game different.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Oh, she's moving the puck through his own zone. The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Denies them in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Senators' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Tershon's gained the line and on the attack. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. The Senators play the puck from the back of the net. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Senators ready to go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Oshie. And they send it down the ice. Washington's got the puck. The Senators have it behind the cage. Moves it over to Turgeon. Quick pass to Baker. To the low slot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dowds recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Murphy's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Dowds won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And the puck clears the zone. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Sends it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Ottawa's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Murphy's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Senators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you, but not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Oh, big time save by Lindgren.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Kuznetsov's won the draw here in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes the pass. Marsh has taken a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here's the official call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Great poke by Turgeon. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a race for the loose puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Baker. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Dowd. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Directs it on over to Chychrun. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Taken along the wall by Mantha. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Oshie. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Sends it over. Puts it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Strome's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Strome. The Capitals take it across the line. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. They go on the attack from the left side. Cutting to the slot. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. The Senators slide the puck near the point. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Ottawa's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by one. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Oh, my! You could feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
The Senators have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Puts it in deep. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals have it now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Takes it to the front. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Slides the puck across to McBain. Across the line, down the left wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Gets it back. The Capitals gain possession. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Washington's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And they clear the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Washington's on the attack. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here on the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And they'll dump it in. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Just wide of the net. Here's a short pass to Strome. And that pass is redirected. Slides it across to Milano. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass to Kuznetsov. Back at the point, they set it up. Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. a save. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Peluso's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Jabs the puck away. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Booker. And he rings the post!
The Senators, they're trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Ovechkin's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Senators will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Washington's got possession while undermanned. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Carlson's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Downs ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw. Clearing attempt. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. A little back and forth. Slides it up front.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Lindgren's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Murphy's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Senators come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Shot! There's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away. McBain's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Works it across to Strome. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Marsh has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick feed to Brady. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Oshie. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it at center. The Senators play it along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Gets it to the other point. And he takes a shot. Shuts him down. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Mantha. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Baker. The Senators played along the wing. Puck picked up by Baker. Broken up by Chychrun. Taken along the wall by Turgeon. Moves it to Baker. Milano's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's got the puck. Sends one up to Archibald. Quick pass to Dow. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Mantha. The Capitals take it along the wall. And he stands tall in goal. And he takes the pass. Here he is with the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck dumped in. From the place 99 made famous. Peluso's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Kuznetsov. Drives to the sweet spot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Capitals are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! And that one's stopped. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Slick feed. Wilson's got it against the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Ottawa's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he denied that opportunity.
Carlson's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Washington's looking to break out. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Dishes it to Wilson. Slides it on over to Ovechkin. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Turgeon. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Hammond. And he takes the feed. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Sends it in deep. The Senators gain possession. Here's a stretch pass to Brady. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chychrun. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in on the attack. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Puck grab by Brady. Takes the shot. Oh, what a glove save by Lindgren. The Senators really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gains the zone on the left wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. The Capitals win the faceoff. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Grimes. Drives it to the crease. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Scrum along the wall. Now over to Pacioretty. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Grimes. Peluso's into the offensive zone now on the attack. That goes off the post and stays out. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Turgeon. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Capitals have it against the wall.
Turgeon's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to complete and will your way to the net.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Ovechkin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass across to Shaw. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and
Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Washington's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? too, Moose. It's all going to backfire.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind if you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Capitals are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Shaw. Here's a shot. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
And that's off a stick. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Handles the puck from the left side. The Senators have it from the corner. Moves it to Baker. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides the puck across to Strome. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away by Strome. Ottawa's across the blue line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Down, stick handling in his own zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Dowd. Puck scooped up by Baker. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hull. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun.
Washington's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Taken along the wall by Sandin. And he makes the save with ease. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Luongo. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Lindgren's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves the puck. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Handles the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Luongo. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to McBain. Centering in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Looks to get the puck over to Snively. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Murphy. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to McMichael. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Great save by Lindgren. The Senators will play it from the corner. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance in front. And off the crossbar. What a shot. Here in the late going to the frame. Washington's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And with the Senators tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends it over to Strome. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Looking to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Turgeon. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Senators have it behind the cage. And that slides right out to center ice. Feeds the puck to Turgeon. Moves it to Baker. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. A chance to clear. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Senators seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. From the blue line, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Baker. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken by Chychrun. Great stretch pass as he connects. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends the pass down low. Here's a chance, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Poked away in the neutral zone by Luongo. The Senators have it from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Strome's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Handles the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, and even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators' coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Picked up along the wall by Turgeon. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ovechkin's got it on the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Luongo's picking up steam. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chychrun. A chance! Misses over the net. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Turgeon's got it along the wing. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. The Senators will play it against the boards. Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Senators have it in the offensive end. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Turgeon. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Shaw. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Senators have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Washington's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Down. And a quick save on that one. Passes on over to Brady. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Hull. Coughs it up on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Brady sliding the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Hull. Puts the puck on net. Misses over the net. Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Mantha. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Brady. And that's deflected. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Grimes.
McMichael's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Slides the puck over to Snively. And he hangs on to the puck. Pass across to Marsh. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McMichael. Gets the puck over to Snively. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it in. Scoops up the puck here. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long lead pass to Peluso. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here they come up along the wing. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Scooped up by Pacioretty. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Oshie. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he passes it up ahead to McBain. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Broken up at center by Murphy. Throws it in. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Picks it off. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it back to the blue line. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Lindgren's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Baker's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. The Capitals have it against the wall. And now it's to Kuznetsov. Through center along the wing. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save with a glove! Scrum ensues along the boards. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals will play it in their own end. The Senators look to start the transition game. Passes the puck over to Archibald. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Mantha. Nice poke check. Ottawa's got the puck. Angles it over to Peluso. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Pacioretty. Into the offensive end now. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. Tosses it to Hull. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Strome. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Murphy's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Let's it go! Nothing! From the left wing, takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Dished on over to Wilson. Cuts into the paint! Poked away in the defensive end.
Kuznetsov's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Wilson's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Capitals gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the pass. Taken by Wilson. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Brady's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Great read with the stick.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Dumps the puck in. Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Senators go to work on offense. Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Washington's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Taken along the wall by Strome. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Pacioretty's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here he is in close. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is a bit of open power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Picked up along the wall by Turgeon. Moves it to Sandin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Washington's got it from behind the net. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Lindgren's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ottawa's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Baker's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Baker. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Baker. Quick shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Had saved by Lindgren. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Puts it in deep. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. They gain the zone from the left side. Slick feed. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they'll dump it in. Trying to clear. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Puck picked up by Shaw. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Indianapolis is coming up next on the schedule. A few select seats still remain for this one, so you better jump on them quick. The Senators need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Unloads a shot! The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here we go, 2-on-1. Broken up, what a play defensively. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Strome's moving the puck through his own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Washington's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Up along the wing. Jostled off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Brady's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. The Capitals have it now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick pass to Luongo. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick breaks that up. No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Hull. Gets the puck in deep.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Moves it on over to Turgeon. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Drives to the crease. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puck dumped in. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Marsh is taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Dineen. And that's offside, stopping the play.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Senators have it now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Bumped off the puck. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Works it across to Strome. And he takes the feed. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Tries to feed it over to Oshie. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Hammond's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Brady. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it down low. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line, down the left wall.
10 more seconds.
Skates across the blue line. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Oshie. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
Milano's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Takes the feed from off the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Dineen. Save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Tiptoes across the blue line. And just a little too high from long range.
Well, you gotta hit the net there. Give your team an opportunity to get a rebound. And most importantly, retrieve the puck.
And that pass is redirected. Delayed penalty looming. With possession along the wall. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
Quick pass to Carlson. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Quick feed to Luongo. Sends it in deep. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Who had the better night? Carlin, standing by.
Ovechkin's played hard, guys, and he's even manufactured some offense in this game. I'm giving him my vote for this matchup tonight.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Senators carry it along the wall. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Ottawa's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kershaw. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Pacioretty. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Ottawa's looking to break out. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Senators have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Pacioretty. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck grabbed by Pacioretty. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Pass back to the point. Washington's at the back end. And sends it just out of reach. Sends it ahead to Brady.
Washington's top line is going to come on the... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Grabs possession of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Taken along the wall by Archibald. Here he is in front. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. Broken up in the neutral zone by Luongo. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Murphy's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Strong's won the draw and they're on the attack. Final seconds tick off the clock. The home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here he is on the tip. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here. And, I mean, this has got to really test this team in terms internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.